us see today how Nifty and Bank Nifty has reacted and what can happen tomorrow in the market. So tomorrow is the expiry, we all know. So just let us analyze few points and just see whether our prediction was right or wrong. So the most important thing is, before some days in maybe 2 to 3 days back, in one of my video I told, right, that market cannot continuously go in a straight way, right? It has to take a retracement or it has to go sideways, right? Very clear. So just understand one thing. When the prices are continuously making lower lows, okay, so lower lows means this price is coming down, going up, and it is making a new low, right? So here this is a new low. So previous low was here and now the new low is here, right? So this is called lower lows, okay? And after a lower low, it is continuously, see, Nifty was continuously making a lower low, right? So here also a new low was created, okay? So just let me tell you one important thing. For in price action basics, you will understand one thing, that is when a stock is coming up, okay, and coming down like this, it is continuously making lower lows, right? And after that, when the sellers disappears or the sellers are less dominating, okay, when the buyers generate, market generally goes in a sideways movement here, okay, and again it starts making higher highs, okay. So this is a higher high, this particular point, it's higher high, right? So just let me tell you a few points. From here, if you see, Nifty was continuously making lower lows, right? Lower lows, okay. Now it cannot just directly go above these levels, okay. It cannot go, it's not possible for it, okay. So to see, understand here is one very important thing. If you see it from past many days, market is in a range, right? So like here, to confirm a trend reversal, okay, that is for a bullish trend reversal, that is upside, I'm saying, market has to go up and make a higher high over here, okay. Otherwise it cannot go up, it has to go in this fashion, otherwise it cannot go up. And when the breakout will come, breakout will easily come in this particular level, okay. So when Nifty crosses 15,400, a fresh high, then only we can see huge up move, okay. Otherwise what will happen, this particular retracement will happen. So from here, in this particular level, the sellers are off. So sellers are off in the sense, the here market was making purely like lower lows, right? So now market can go sideways like this from here to here, okay. So market can go sideways from here, okay, like this. It can go and then go up, or what it can do, it can just make a higher high and then move, okay. This higher high, it can move and then go up, okay. So now if you see, before some days, right, I have already told that, just understand one very clear thing is here, right? Here, this is a daily candle, to be very precise. So this is a daily candle, and if you see here, market was continuously going up, right? And see, immediately it took a retracement, right? Now again it has went up and again got a rejection, okay, and it is coming down, right? So the very important basics is, here if the market has to go bullish, okay, just mark my word, here if the market has to go bullish, that is upside, it cannot break the law of higher highs, right? Because see, here one high was there, here also the high was there, no issues with it, but the lower high should be more, right? So here one low is there, here one low is there, so the next low should not be here or here, right? Okay, it cannot be here or here, because then the definition of the bullish market will change, right? So just to make you understand one thing, if Nifty has to go for a uptrend, it has to reverse, okay, either from this level or from this level, okay. In this particular levels, these are the support points, because buyers are present here, they will try to push it. So the best thing would be Nifty to fall down here, okay, and take a pickup from here, right? So very clear about the view. See, when I'm drawing it, it's looking very bullish, right? So that is what I'm trying to explain. Every day you cannot expect a green candle, right? So when particularly for few days, if market is moving in a single stretch, it has to retrace, okay, it has to retrace. So that's why what we have planned for today was, okay, so here if you see, yesterday what we have written, okay, so here if you see, yesterday we have written only one thing, that is, if the Nifty future moves below 14,940, then we'll get a shorting opportunity, right? So understand this thing very clearly, what I'm saying, okay. So what happened today, we planned that if market would open around this level, right? So this level, this particular level, if market would open around this particular level, we'll get a shorting opportunity from here, right? To which level? 14,750 and 14,800. So if you see here, 14,800 was this level, right? 14,800 and 755 was this level, right? So if you see, where did the market open? The market opened exactly over here, right? 14,800. So just to understand one thing very important, okay? When your target price you want to achieve and that is only the opening price, that means you lost the trade, okay? Don't re-enter it, okay? Very clear. So here, what you expected, the market to open around this particular level and crossing this level, we will short. But see what happened here. Immediately market opened only in this level, right? So how can we expect it to fall down? We cannot, right? So because our target was achieved. So in a day like those who have given the short position, obviously for a huge gap up, gap down, they will book the profit. And this candle is very powerful candle, okay? This particular candle. I will explain you about this particular candles, okay? Two types of candle is there. One is the bull elephant candle and the bear elephant candle. I will tell you all these things in our next video, okay? In candles video. So be very patient about it and let us learn few points here. So market opened with a huge gap down, right? So as soon as the gap down was there, you could have bought a call option in the money, okay? This money in the money. So whenever blindly I'm telling you, whenever only the market opens with a gap down or a gap up, just buy in the money. If it opens in a gap down, buy in the money calls. If it opens for gap up, buy in the money puts. Okay, very clear, because market will come for a gap filling. Gap filling means, so if you see here, this particular day, this particular level, there was a gap, right? This particular level. So immediately market opened here, and where it went? It went exactly to the closing price, yesterday's closing price, and took a resistance over there, and now is coming back, right? So for tomorrow, what should we plan? See, for tomorrow is expiry, we know, and market will be in a range, okay? Very clear about it. Now, I will explain you why, okay, very clearly. Now just look into some points which you should follow tomorrow. Okay, so just see one thing. Market has given a closing in a volatile way, right? So this is the level for us tomorrow. Okay, so this particular level, this particular and this particular level, that is today's high and today's low. Okay, mark these two levels. And one more important level is this one. Okay, so this particular level and this particular level, which is already marked. Okay, so just I'm putting the marks over here so that you can understand, and then we'll discuss on like what can happen. So this is one level. See, exactly the gap was filled. Okay, and another level was this one. Okay, so this is done. Okay, another level is this one. Okay, I will just explain you where people will be getting trapped tomorrow. Okay, so just see in this area. Okay, in this particular area I have marked in future price. Okay, in future price 14,935. Okay, 14,935. So I'm just writing 14,935, and the below level is 14,755. Okay, this is Nifty future price. Okay, be very clear about it. This is Nifty future, what I'm talking about. Okay, so Nifty future, just mark this, what you should not do tomorrow. Okay, no trading zone. Okay, this should not be traded. So either you are like option seller or a future buyer or future seller, don't do it. If you're an option seller, then go ready, boom, it's your day. Okay, don't worry about it. But the most important thing is this is Nifty futures, no trading zone. Okay, so immediately what buyers will do, I'm saying you, in this particular area, right, when the day's low will be like crossed, immediately sellers will come and sell the particular position, take a sell position over here, right? If tomorrow market falls slowly and slowly, whenever this will be broken, this particular resistance, support, obviously the sellers will come and try to sell. But I would say you, as tomorrow is expiry, what will happen? Tomorrow generally in expiry, why does the market go in a same way? Okay, because some people have sold call, some people have sold put, and some people have sold both, right? So just understand one thing, when the market will fall, when the market falls, the option sellers, that is the put side sellers, tries to put the market up, right? And when it goes up, the option sellers from the call side bring it down. Okay, so so in this particular case, who is winning? Okay, and at the end of the day, market will halt somewhere around 14,875 to 14,000, maybe this levels. Okay, this particular levels it will stop. Okay, so just imagine if this happens, who will win? Option sellers from the call side also wins, option sellers from the put side also wins, and those who have made a straddle in that particular area, they also win because market is exactly expiring there, right? So it's a day of the option sellers. Okay, so don't even try to enter in this particular zone. Okay, when we'll try to buy is above 14,935. So tomorrow at the end of the day, just mark my word, at the end of the day. So at the end of the day, if market goes flat over here, okay, and gives up over here, right, in this particular area, we can go long on Nifty. And similarly, if it goes and breaks this particular area at the end of the day, this particular area that is below 14755, we can take a short position over here. Okay, be very careful about trading tomorrow. Okay, and the next thing, okay, so for Nifty we have discussed the levels. For Bank Nifty, let us just see. For Bank Nifty also we had predicted the same thing, but market opened around in a very like bad condition. That's why we could not trade, right? So just see one thing here, right? So in Bank Nifty also we are getting some levels, that is this particular level and this level. Okay, so don't even dare to sell or buy in this particular level, that is 33,586 and 32,700. okay, because today our target was here, right? 33,700, 32,700, which we discussed yesterday, that is already achieved and market bounced from there, right? So this is the particular no trading zone for Bank Nifty. Okay, so that is 33,586 this level and 32,691, right? So tomorrow we will be planning for buying only if this level, these two levels are breached. So buying will go for this level, and for selling this particular level, just let me mark here. So this particular level will go for buying, and selling, if it is there, will go in this area. Okay, we can buy and puts and calls and keep it in and carry it positionally. Okay, I will just guide you tomorrow, no worries about it. But the main thing is on Nifty, right? Whatever you are trying to do, like if you are planning for like future buying or option buyings on above this particular level or below this particular level, then you can go for it, no issues with it. But just wait for it and let these levels break, okay, on either side. And one more thing, try to trade on Nifty, because Bank Nifty is like very volatile. It's best for option sellers but not for buyers. I would just say you one thing. So yeah, so this was it. And one more thing, today we have discussed about sell, right? Sorry, GALE. So why did we choose GALE? Okay, so just see one thing here. So this is one important pattern in GALE. Okay, so this is at all-time high. There is no issues with it. Just see one thing. Okay, so many people will be saying you, or many people have posted about like this particular level of GALE, right? So when this particular pattern, right? So they are saying, or wherever, like if you see, some people in my community also told this is the pattern, right? This is the pattern for breakout, right? So just tell me one particular thing. Is this a pattern? No, right? Because if you see particular here also, you can take a trade here, no issues with it. Okay, but what is your logic behind this? It will break this and then take support and then go up, right? Very simple logic, no issues with it. But the main problem is, what if the market falls from here? And if I can give you a condition where market will fall from here, or this particular stock may fall from here, right? So just let me see how many mistakes you do while drawing a price action, right? So just see one thing here, right? In this particular price action, whatever you make here in a W pattern, this area, right? This particular area. Just I'm going to change your view a little bit. Okay, so just I'm removing this particular this line. Okay, and trying to just draw the lines according to me. Okay, so I'm just drawing a line. Just see if your view changes. Okay, so now just tell me what are the changes that I have made. You always should not be doing on an horizontal line. So people were like have pinged me also, like this is the level, right? But this is not the level. See, whenever you are drawing a trend line, okay, that has to cover multiple touch points. Okay, what I mean by touch points? So whenever you are drawing on your charts, this is a very good practice, just follow it. Whenever you are drawing on a chart, your line should like touch the maximum points. Okay, so if I draw this particular line over here, or this was only touching the single points, right? So that is not at all a price action. Okay, and if you see very clearly here, see here market has gone down, it went up. Okay, sellers were more. Okay, and it gave a price action and went up till what it can go, till 16165, right? This area, and it can again take a resistance for here, and where it can come down, it can come down again back here. Okay, but the price action which you drew before, okay, so that is this one. Just imagine If you have drawn this price action, what would be the mistake? So here, whatever I showed you, like I should have booked the profit in 165, right? This is the area where I will be booking my profit, 167, 168, this area, right? But if you are going for this price action, what you will do is, you will just go and just long it over here, and you will just wait for a retracement, and it will bounce from here. But is this a support? Just think yourself, this is not a support, because multiple times, see, it is not there, only 1 or 2 times it is there, okay? But the main support is here, okay? That price action which I'm showing, this particular thing. So market is coming down, going up, again came down, and now it is trying to go up. So immediately here resistance will be there, okay? And let's the price confirm. If the price is reversing from here and then going up here, huge momentum will be there in this side, okay? In this side. Okay, so follow this type of, this is a head and shoulder pattern only. See, the head and shoulder is immediately coming over here, right? So this is the pattern that is coming up, but in that price action it was not coming, right? So just this is a small example I have given you to just understand how the price action work. And for this support is clearly in this area, okay? That is, you connect the lower lows, right? So support, if you see here, this is the support, this is the long-term support it is having, this particular area. Okay, this is the support. So it is expanding here. See, all the channel is continuously expecting. So any rejection over here, obviously it will draw down very much. Okay, so we would not take that risk. Okay, and just understand one thing, this stock will give the breakout, I'm saying you very clearly, because if you just go and scan a little bit, just do some hard work and just see all the government stocks, right? So SAIL, GAIL, and like all like IRCTC, Rectail, everything. All these stocks are booming up, okay, because the government sector is being the target for now, right? So in government sector, like all the stocks are the price are increasing, okay? So that's why I took GAIL for today's pick, because the breakout was also there and the news was also factoring it. So that's why. So tomorrow if GAIL opens near about 1665 or 7, just try to book it, okay? So that's it. Thank you everyone, and like if you enjoyed this video, just give a subscribe and a thumbs up. So thank you.